Look! There's a girl here now! Hello, girl! Hello, everyone! I am the MoeChicken, and welcome back to more Survival Kids. In the last episode, the most exciting thing that happened is that we encountered a new person. Her name is Maria. She is currently unwell. We found her collapsed outside of the shrine with the boat. And so we're currently trying to get her back to healthy again, and also still find all the gems. Say, you said something about going home. You're not from this island? No, we had a shipwreck. Oh, so you were on this ship. It's okay. He's a friend. His name is Ukiki. Oh, I see. How do you do, Ukiki? Screech! Ukiki sure is lively. Alright, cool. I'm still worried about her health, though. So, it's very, very easy to accidentally let her get unwell. And so I want to make sure she is as healthy as possible. Like, the best way to think about it is her health decreases at the same rate that your health decreases. So if, like, as you've been playing the game, if you are aware of how, like, rapidly you become unwell, that's the same as her. And so you have to really, like, stop by, like, every day and make sure she has all the stuff she needs. And that's why the honey is so useful, is because it's the most effective, like, healing item in the game. And so if you just always give her honey every time you come over here, you're in a much better spot. So let me go and stock up on some honey, so that we got a bunch to give to our new girlfriend. She's my girlfriend. I have a monkey and a girlfriend. Life is great. Alright, hello, Roundberry. Take that. Yep. Start collecting a lot more food. And take that. There's a centipede. That's not what I'm looking for. Do I have the grass, right? Dry grass. Yeah, okay. So let's go and paralyze the alligator. I'm pretty sure that once you paralyze them once, they stay that way. So, you know, I can go ahead and do that. Yeah, see, he's still paralyzed. Alright, excuse me, other alligator. I have something for you to eat. Would you like this delicious grass? It's super good. He's like, oh no, I'm paralyzed. Why would you do this to me? I'm just a friendly alligator. No. Alright, so we are in a new place. Let's explore the swamp. Ooh, the swamp. What are you? You are... Oh, actually I want to eat that immediately. That's very good. What are you? Nothing. Okay. Alright, what is this? A round berry? I'll take that. Oh, I'll just eat it then. Eat it. Yeah, it's fine. It looks like this swamp might have a good amount of items for me to consume, which is good. Sharp grass, go ahead and eat that. I should probably bring her some sharp grass, actually. Oh, what's this? Hollow mush. No. What are you? Oh, grass here. What are you? Nothing, nothing. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, look! I know where I am. We're on the other side of we're on the other side of the swamp. Okay. So maybe now I will be able to accomplish something now that I'm on the other side of the swamp. Because before, when I found this swamp, there was just nothing I could do here. What are you? You are hard fruit. Go ahead and eat that. Alright, I'm gonna bring her some food. I'm gonna bring her some food, and then I'm gonna sleep, and it's gonna be great. So, like, what's unfortunate, though, is that you are gonna have to kind of, like, leave her alone for days at a time sometimes, because it just takes that long to cross the island, which is one of the biggest challenges. Like, she's stuck where she's at. She can't come with you. And so you have to, like, go back and... Get out of here, spider. You have to go back and forth a lot at this point. Like, that's actually one of the reasons I kind of held off for a little while. Like, we could have encountered her as soon as I got to this side of the island if I wanted to. But I was like, I'm going to wait a little bit until I'm a little bit further along in terms of the gyms. Just because it's easier to deal with when you don't have to constantly be bringing her food. Excuse me, madam, would you care for this preserved meat? You could have this. It's the thought that counts, really. I'll bring you some more stuff. Alright, would you care for... a slick fruit? Alright, and I will store the berries. Because fortunately, as I've mentioned before, berries don't go bad as far as I know. And so you can kind of keep... Actually, yeah, why don't you have one of these hard berries? Eat this hard berry. Like, one of the things that's challenging about managing Maria's health is that, you can't ever really know what her stats are. You only know your own stats. And so, it's hard to, like, know if she's doing well. Like, she might be fully healthy at this point. She's never gonna, but the game will never let her, like, get up and walk around or anything like that. So, you know, I won't really know. And actually, come to think, I didn't mean to sleep again. It was a waste. It was a waste. Waste of time. Alright, I'm sorry. I actually meant to... well, now you need to eat. Let me give you some food. Eat this. Use it. I'm glad. I'll bring you more stuff. I'm gonna actually save over this one. Yes. Because I as I mentioned a little bit ago... Wait, I have a map? How long have I had a map? Map. Oh! I don't think I've ever checked this. I don't think I've ever bothered to check the map. I've had the entire game, I guess, and I just never bothered to look at it. Neat. What was I saying? Yeah, as I mentioned before, it's easy to get sort of a bad ending if you don't take care of Maria. And I don't want that bad ending. I want to get the best ending. And the best ending is where you both make it off the island fully healthy, which is what I want to accomplish. So, we're going to try to do that. There. All right. Let's go back to... Let's see. I'm just picking up various things. I need to go get honey. Honey... honey is my main objective right now. I have to get honey for my... I've known her for 3 days. We're destined for each other. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. She's like, oh no. I'm stuck on an island with a weirdo. And I can't move my legs. Ow! Frickin' ow! Oh, it's raining! I can't get honey if it's raining! Doggone it! What a waste! Okay, hang on. What can I do now that it's raining? I can't get honey. I guess I could get fish. I could catch some fish, maybe. Fish. Take rock. Fish swimming. Items. Big rock. Use. Catch some fish. No, I know it works. Prepare yourself. Ooh, super power! Got a small fish. Nice. Alright, got a fish. I can't cook it, though. Alright, I need to, which one is the, no, not that one. Which one is the, no. Thin grass, no. I need the one that's spicy. No. I mean, that's spicy, but not quite what I meant. Alright, take that. I do want that. I want to bring her some life level recovery. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Oh. For some reason I briefly thought I could run in this game, but I don't think you can ever run in this game. Alright. Kindling use. Yep. Wow, it's warm. Alright. And fish. Use fish. Burn fish. Store that. Alright. Then... merge. This will make small baked fish and short grass. Do it! Hooray! It's a missile fish! It looks like a missile to me. It's a battle-ready fish. Alright, here we go. Made across again. We are going to pass through this cavern quite a bit. Quite a bit. I'm getting tired. Quite a bit. Lots of this will be involved. Mm-hmm. 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 Wait, do I have any fatigue defense? Fatigue defense? Do I have any fatigue defense? Yes! I feel energetic. Hooray. Caffeine fruit. Delicious caffeine fruit. It's dark. No, curses! The monsters will come out now! Beware the monsters! They're here! In the dark! Monsters like a fox, or a wild boar, or a that. It's here! I killed it! I've slain the whatever! Alright, can I light a fire in here? Can I light a fire in here? Okay, yeah, I can. Alright, now cook some meat. Burn some meat. There we go. Store it. Get myself a little bit of merging. Merge together this here soft berry and that there cooked meat. Yay! Alright. Drink food. Or drink food. Drink. Glug glug. Fantastic. Okay. We come back and Bria's like, oh, did you find any of the gems today? And I'm like, nah. It rained. I didn't accomplish very much at all. Here you go. Have some food. Alright, which one? I have the life level. Use that. Okay. I want to give you more things. Have this sweet fruit. Thanks. Okay, well, she's not that excited about that one. Have some preserved fish. She's glad. Okay, she likes fish. Got it. Alright, and now I sleep. Zonk. Alright, did I have any berries? Let's see. Because if I have berries, I want to leave the berries. I don't have any berries. Okay. What do I have in here? Oh, I've got a bunch of berries in here. Okay, good. Let me take one of these. Here, eat this berry. I love how you're just, like, feeding her. It's just like, here, eat this. Eat this. Eat this. She's like, alright, fine. How you doing? I'm sorry I can't move very much. That's alright. Alright, save the game. That one, cool. Alright, onward. So, we are trying to get the best ending with now that Maria's around. Just because I don't want to get the bad endings. But there are bad endings. There's an ending where she dies on the way home. There's an ending where you never find her. And I think that there's like an ending where you save her, but she kind of doesn't really care. Like, you never really, like, become friends with her. And so you just kind of, like, go your separate ways when you get back. We're going for the best ending, then, which is, like, the we continue to be friends after the fact ending. I want that one. I want to be friends with Maria. We've been working together for years. I feel like at this point, we should be friends. I feel like I should have accomplished friendship by now. Alright, it is not raining. Hopefully I can get some honey. Alright, here we go. Going to get honey. What are you? You are sweet fruit. Go and eat it. Yeah, sure. I feel energetic. Filled with energy. Energy to fight bees. I am prepared to fight many bees. Alright, what are you? You are... Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. What are you? You are... No, I don't want that one. It's so... I've mentioned it... Oh, hello, spider. I've mentioned it numerous times, but it's crazy to me how... you know, different foods... Like, the names of all the various foods and their attributes change every time you play. And, like, seeing plain mush be, like, one of the worst things I can eat is so strange to me because, first time I played the game, it was, like, the health item. And it's crazy. I don't know. Alright, do I have any honey in here? Let's see. What do I have in here? Items, hut... I have a bunch of berries. Okay, I'll take that. They're not the kind of berries I need, though. Take one of those. Okay, good to know. Get some more honey. A little bit more honey. You know it. Get myself some honey. Okay, there we go. Items, kindling use. Prepare yourself for more smoke! Burn! Burn it! Hack! Hackack! It's making me think, like, this whole procedure of, like, trying to take care of someone who is bedridden suddenly reminds me of that one part in Final Fantasy 3-6 where you have to take care of Sid. And like some of the things he says are so confusing, because like, I guess if you're not familiar, there's a part about midway through Final Fantasy 3 where Silas wakes up on an island where the only other person living on the island is Sid from the Magitech Factory, and he's like he's unwell, and so she, you know, he being the only person in her life at that point because she's on an island alone, she's like, I'm gonna make you healthy again. I'm gonna go catch you some fish. And it's an interesting part of the game because, like, you can potentially save his life, or you can let him die. Either outcome will continue the game. I always strive to keep him alive because I just feel like I want to keep him alive. But the way that you're supposed to kind of figure out how he's doing is sort of similar to what we've got here with Maria, where it's not time. I just have a torch. You only really have his like statements to go off of, and so when you feed him fish, he like says something in response. And usually it's pretty easy to tell if he's getting better or worse. But right, like the very last statement before he's like completely well is like the worst thing, like what sounds like one of the worst things he could say. It's something like, I'm not long for this world. That's the thing he says right before he's completely healthy. It always drove me crazy as a kid, because I'm like, what the heck? Did I do something wrong? Why are you suddenly, like, in terrible shape? What the heck? It was always really surprising. Alright, you eat this. Eat the preserved meat. About the counts. More stuff. Have some... boy, it's a lucky thing that Ukiki doesn't have to eat. Let's see. Why don't you also eat this? Okay, and I will store the honey. No, I don't want to store the honey. Store. Okay, so I, however, am extremely hungry, but it's much easier for me to find food for myself than it is for me to find food for her. So, oh, well, we're over time. Okay, well, in the next episode, we'll check out the swamp some more. Maybe we'll find some interesting things there. So I hope you'll come back and join me for that. I'm the MoeChicken. Well, hang on. I'm saving, apparently. I didn't plan to do that, but now I've saved. And yeah, okay, bye.